Well, today, Louisiana lawmakers consider a new bill aimed at getting the word out faster when a child goes missing. The proposal is called Bryan's Call. It's named after 12-year-old Bryan Vasquez, who went missing last year in New Orleans East. It would send alerts to residents in a parish for cases that don't meet Amber Alert standards, including some missing children with developmental or cognitive disabilities. The bill also updates silver alerts for some adults with cognitive impairments and requires quick notification, with state police making the final call on which one goes out. The bill is up for final Senate passage today. If it passes, it heads to the House.